Well, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I have a very, very special surprise for everybody here today, especially for those whiskey enthusiasts out there. I have the president of Alliance Events, Phillip Dangerfield, with me here today. Hello and welcome. Thanks so much for joining here, Phillip. How are you?
Good, Stuart. Good. Thank you for the introduction, and things are good.
Good, good. For the sake of the audience and everybody watching here, give us just a very brief background, Phillip, of who you are and what you do.
Sure. Stuart, I produce events. Now, I produce events for people, companies, and corporations. But years ago, I started it with a beer festival, and though beer is a great spirit, I don't drink beer. So I do drink
Spirits are
whiskey.
better.
Yeah,
I would agree.
I do drink whiskey. So I started a whiskey show, about 12 years ago here in Ottawa.
Nice.
And I have a lot of ties in Calgary. So we're branching over to Calgary because we saw an opening in the fall for our type of whiskey show. So
Yeah.
we're bringing a Whisky Calgary show to Calgary.
Amazing. Amazing. And I have to be honest, I'm very, very excited about this. This is the first time you've ever done this in Calgary, correct?
Correct.
Great. But you're, would you say, a veteran at this style of event?
Yeah. I've got 20 odd years there. And close to that just in beverages itself, right? So,
Oh, nice. Okay. So
yeah.
you certainly know what you're doing. Let's put it that way.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the event that you're bringing to Calgary then, where is it and when is it?
Okay, so we're going to be at the Hotel Arts on November
Lovely.
11th, right, which is a
Yep.
Saturday.
Yep.
And,
Perfect.
we've got all the main ballrooms booked. And, the basic, there's a VIP package that starts, that has a masterclass at 5 that goes till 6. And then the VIP
Oh,
go on the floor an hour before the general admission.
oh,
So
nice.
you get a little perk with the VIP ticket. And
Definitely.
then the general admission come in at 7 o'clock and the show
Okay.
runs till 10 o'clock in the
Fantastic.
evening.
So, Phil, what type of whiskies or what type of booze is going to be at this event?
Well, we do have a couple of the small local craft distillers that that sometimes ask if they can bring some of their other brands, and we
Okay,
appreciate the fact that they need that exposure because they're
100%.
Canadian and that we allow that.
Yeah,
But
nice.
99% of what's on the floor are whiskeys. And
Awesome.
we have whiskeys from Tel Aviv, we have whiskeys from Japan, Taiwan, of course,
Okay.
Ireland, Scotland, England, Denmark, blah blah, from all around the
Oh,
world,
wow, from all over the place.
all over the place. Yeah,
That's
it's crazy.
amazing.
Yeah,
That is
and some.
fantastic.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
carry on.
Well, I was going to say some very unique craft whiskeys too that are coming from around the world because we have
Okay.
some of the great agencies from Alberta that bring in a lot
Yeah,
of these craft spirits. And
nice.
we have some launches going on this year too. We've got, Last Straw, they're out of Ontario. They have
Yeah,
4 new whiskeys that they're bringing, and they
fantastic.
just launched them here, so they'll be launching them in Alberta.
Lovely.
Um, the Fort Distillery, which is north of Edmonton, they've
Okay.
got 2 brand new ones that they're bringing that have not come out yet. So they're
Yeah.
launching those at our program too.
Okay.
Let's see, there's Douglas Lang from
Yes, I did hear
Scotland.
about this. That's
Yeah,
very exciting, let me tell you.
yeah, it's their 75th anniversary, and they have
Wow.
some great whiskeys they're bringing with them. Some of them are in the master classes. Now that
Okay.
also reminds me. Sorry, we have a very special master class. It's
Yeah,
only a 24 seater on Friday night, and it's going to have some amazing, amazing whiskeys. So people want to look on the website, take a look at our master classes because there's too much detail to get into. Nice and simple. Whiskycalgary.ca,
brilliant,
and that'll
brilliant,
get you to our webpage, and you can
brilliant.
see who's pouring. You can see, the bios from these people, their whiskeys,
Amazing.
etc., all the timing, all that, and you can purchase your tickets for all of these events.
Amazing. I will
Yeah.
make sure to have links below here, Philip, so that anybody who's interested and keen can certainly just fire straight on there, get themselves a ticket. So it sounds like lots of exclusives, lots of really exciting things going on here, Philip. Very, very excited. Uh, Thank you so much for joining me here today. I really, really appreciate that. And we're getting the message out here, and hopefully we'll get those ticket sales through the roof, as I am sure they will be. People are going to have to hands on them quick because we're running out of time for that.
Well, plus you don't have to bring your own glass. We're going to give you a nice Glencairn glass to take home with you. A proper Glencairn to sip your whiskey when you're on site.
Lovely. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you so much, Phil.